I was molested as a child
Hey,
back
hey,
in
it's me
Tonga.
again,
I know that I have
Tabasia,
family
and
members that
welcome
went through
to
the
my
same
page.
situation, but I'm only
Tabasia.
telling my story because
Well,
their
it's
story is
10
for them to tell.
I thought
Growing
I'd
up at Tonga,
pop
I
up
had
here
this cousin
for
who
a
didn't
quick
really have his parents around. Well, my mum and dad literally looked after him like their own. He was meant to be our older brother, but they never knew that this happened to me. Almost every night this cousin of mine would go into my room, show me things that I never should have known as a child. I was only 9, 10 years old
so
when
to all
this
the Pacific
happened,
Islanders
and
the
every night I was in
Maoris
pain. I couldn't scream because he would hold my mouth. He would always tell me to be quiet, and knowing that my dad was so protective of me,
Seta
if I
Vaka,
was to say anything to him, my dad would have been in jail because he would have killed this person. I am my dad's princess. I've mentioned this in some of my videos before, but I never really told you guys the story. And you're probably wondering like, oh, he should be in jail. It was kind of like pointless to do anything at this point because I only just told my mom when I was about 22, 23 years old. She didn't really know how to deal with it, to be honest, but I feel like with our older generation, this would have been happening to them as well, and they just don't know how to deal with it. I feel like it's only our generation now are able to speak up about these things. And I'm not telling the story because I want to shame my family, not at all. If for anything, I just want to raise awareness because my story has helped people that has come through me when I used to be a team leader. I had girls that came through and they couldn't move on with their life because they're so stuck in their past, like their trauma was eating them alive in a way where they were so suicidal, they just didn't want to continue with their life anymore, or they were just on the verge of giving up. And me being able to share my story and them seeing me thrive still as a young Polynesian woman, it made them want to continue to live life like how I am. And I feel like it's such a blessing that I forgave my past just so I can move on with my life
to you as well.
Be able to help people along
so to
the
all
way.
the Pacific
As a
Islanders
child, you always
and
get
the
told
Maoris
not to
or
talk to strangers,
the
not to get
humans
into
along,
a stranger's
please
car,
follow
but
her if you don't
normally our
follow.
biggest
If you do
predators are
follow her,
people
listen,
that
keep listening
we're
and
close
share
with, or
what she's
people
saying.
that are around us
Seta
most
Vaka,
of the time.
you
And
are
I
a
just want to share my story
phenomenal
because it might help someone out there that's on the verge
Love
of
it,
giving up on life. And also for everyone
Hey,
to
hey,
just
it's
be
me
aware
again,
of the people
Talusia,
that you
and
entrust your
welcome
kids
to
with,
my
you know,
page.
like the people
Talusia.
in your family
Well,
are
it's
like
10 minutes
literally the worst
I thought
people
I'd
that your kids
pop
could
up
be
here
around.
for a
So
quick
please take care of your kids and
recognition
make
of
sure
one particular lady.
that you
This
look
is
after
absolutely
them. I
phenomenal
know there's
lady.
so many island
So
families that
strong,
let their kids and their cousins
powerful,
sleep in
and
the
of
same room.
course,
Like, don't
fun,
do that.
bubbly,
Whatever
and
you
happy.
do, just do not
She's
trust the
talking a
boys and the
subject
girls
that's
to sleep
super
in the same
important to all
room.
of us
Separate them,
and
even
to
how
you
young
as
they
well.
are. Because the thing is, some of these
So to all
kids,
the
they
Pacific
learn things when
Islanders
they go
and
to
the
school and
Maoris
stuff, even
or
if they're not learning it at
the
home.
humans
They
along,
learn it somewhere
please
else,
follow her
they
if you
come
don't
home
follow
and then they
her.
try to
If
do
you
it
do
with their
follow her,
own little
listen, keep
cousins or
listening and
whatever.
share
Just be
what
cautious,
she's saying.
please. That's all I could
Seta
say.
Vaka,
But I hope
you
that my
are
story
a
would help
phenomenal
everyone
woman.
out there. And yeah,
Love you, darling.
if you ever wonder why I normally
Hey,
don't
hey, it's
really
me
give a
again,
shit most of the
Talusia,
time,
and welcome
it's
to
because
my
I've been
page.
through worse, you
Talusia.
know? I
Well,
could have
of course, 10
finished
minutes
my life
I thought I'd
back then, but
pop
I
up here
decided not to.
for a quick
And I'm still thriving. I'm always
recognition
going
of
to
one
be
particular lady.
because
This is
I know
absolutely
that if I
phenomenal
give up,
lady.
then I'm giving up on
So
those
strong,
who are still trying to survive.
powerful,
So
and of course,
I'm gonna keep
fun,
surviving and
bubbly,
living
happy.
my life to the fullest. So
She's
you
talking
can
a
do the
subject
same
that's
too.
super
I
important to all
survived
of
it,
us
and
and
so can
to you as well.
Afalahiatu.
So to all the Pacific Islanders and the Maoris or the